I've got a pretty simple question for you, man. I am, 24 years old, still pretty young, and I'm getting ready to possibly buy my very first car ever. And a while back I called you, it was probably about 5 months ago, and you suggested getting a credit card, which I did. And, I've been very consistent about paying it on time and everything. But also, too, you recommended possibly getting in touch with some kind of credit union. That's one thing I haven't quite done yet. But since I've gotten a credit card, my credit score has gone up to around about 715.
Good.
So I guess I just wanted to see what you would recommend. What kind of credit score should I wait until I have before I apply for a loan to get a car loan? And, I mean, is there any specific credit union that you can think of off the top of your mind that maybe you'd recommend?
So I would recommend Christian Community Credit Union. They do a great job with car loans. And you can, do I have their phone number? I might have their phone number. But I would tell you to look into them. And here's what I want you to do, Caleb, rather than ask me the question. I would say, because they'll understand this and they're going to be really easy to work with. I would say, tell them what your credit score is. Tell them that, you finally built up some credit. And, let them know your job history, your work history, who you work for and how long you've been there. And say, I'd rather you not run a credit report for me unless you feel as though they're going to be able to give me a good rate and a loan, because they'll probably do that. They'll probably tell you after asking you a few questions whether they're going to do that. Because what I don't want you to do is apply for a car loan and find out then. So if you have a good credit score and a good job, Christian Community Credit Union is going to say, you know what, I don't think we'll have a problem. Our car loan rates are 2.5% or whatever they are, and you can get that. I can tell you that their loan rate at 2.5%, 3% will be cheaper than the 0% they may be offering at the car dealer. I had this an experience of that, back when I bought my last truck, which was a very long time ago. But nonetheless, you'll see that they will, they put other things in those loans, the dealers. So I would go, and if they approve you, they'll give you a check, and that you can write for an amount up to for that car loan. And that's what you need to do. So that way you don't have to get a credit report run, because every time you apply for a loan, it hurts your credit score. So the last thing you want is to apply for a loan and not get what you want, because now you've hurt your credit score. You know what I mean? So you need to ask the questions of a lender, and the credit union will help you. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.